For joining me for our shopping live stream, and I'm ready to get into some virtual shopping with all of you. Today I'm going to get into some of my favorite things to shop for the holidays, including all things fashion, beauty, and home. These are the things that our editors are talking about, some of the gifts I think are the coolest things to gift this season, and also some things on my personal wish list, and some pieces that I already have in my closet that I think are just like the best pieces that I think anyone would love that's on your list. What is great about today is we have all of the pieces here IRL, so everything I'll be sharing, you'll be able to see and ask questions about. I can show you details, and yeah, I've pulled everything from fashion accessories to cult beauty products to some really cool home pieces that I think cross the lines on fashion and home that are really fun gift ideas for the season. As I start going through all these finds, feel free to add hearts if there's something you're loving, drop in your questions or comments, and I'll answer them as they pop up. Really, it can be anything, questions about the products, how to style them, anything goes, so drop it in. And really my favorite part about this live stream is everything that we have here, you can shop right away, straight from the live stream. So there'll be some pins popping up on the left, and if you tap them, you can actually shop them straight from the video. But one thing to know that's great is this video will also be saved on Footwear, so you can come back to it. If there's something you love, want to shop it later, don't worry because it'll be live on Footwear later after we wrap up. And just want to see if there's any comments. Anaya, yay, so excited you're joining. Natalie already is looking at some of the pieces in the background. So excited to get into them in a few. Okay, I have a few outfit questions. We're in LA at the Footwear office here, and it finally feels like it's fall/winter, so I'm definitely leaning into some fall pieces right now. This top is one of my favorite staples from the row. Another staple are these Frankie Shop pants that I have in multiple colors because they're so good. And then some vintage Prada heels, and the belt is from a great brand, Dehanche. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but they have these beautiful, sleek, but like fun hardware pieces that I definitely recommend. Okay, let's see. I did not get them tailored. I'm on the taller end, but I feel like I would definitely recommend tailoring them if you're like a medium sized height. Let's see. Loving all these comments. Keep them coming. Okay, so now want to get into some of the pieces that I pulled and my favorite gift ideas of the season, and want to start with my favorite categories in the fashion space, which is accessories, something I love to give and receive, always topping my wish list. First, I need to talk about this hat. This is a piece from Frame that's actually a collab with the Ritz Paris, which is one of the iconic hotels in Paris. This is a piece from my personal closet, but it's just too good to share. I love this piece because if you are a Sagittarius like me and love to travel, or just love to travel in general, this taps into that with the iconic hotel on the hat. And baseball hats happen to be one of my favorite trends that aren't going anywhere. So I think any fashion person or just anyone that loves accessories would love this. Okay, now let's discuss jewelry. I'm really excited to share this first piece. Give you a little close-up. Yes, and I agree, cutest baseball cap ever. And it also comes in cream if you're not a navy person. But this necklace is from a brand called Dorsey. It was started in 2019, so it's a newer brand to have on your radar. This is their Riviera necklace, which is so stunning. And it actually had a wait list that was thousands of people long, but you can finally get your hands on it. And it's just one of those like timeless, stunning pieces that who wouldn't love this? So that's one of my favorite jewelry pieces for the holiday season. Another is from another brand that I think everyone should have on their radar, which is this brand called Completed Works. They have a ton of stunning pieces that take really beautiful materials and just design them in these really stunning yet unexpected ways. These are a pair of pearl earrings. They're these Baroque pearls, which we've been talking a lot about on Who What Wear. And they're a little mismatched. So I like that they're not exactly the same. They're this beautiful, very like pale pink color that's different from all the white pearls we've been seeing. And I think they're perfect for the holidays, but also just perfect to wear all year long. I can imagine wearing them with this outfit, with just like a t-shirt, or really dressing them up with a beautiful, beautiful dress or something for an event. Let's see, there's some more comments here. Big fan, same, unique. Yes, I think these are like very unique. And like, I feel like pearls can be one of those gifts that people think of as boring, but these are anything but boring. Okay, now I'm a big sunglasses person, so I'm really excited to get into some of the sunglasses on my radar right now. I never am without sunglasses, so this is a topic I love. First up are these Ray-Ban sunglasses. They're this cool take on an aviator that is a little different from the more traditional aviator that has a like more rounded shape. These have like a little bit more of like a square shape to them, or rectangular shape to them. And they're just such a beautiful, timeless piece. And I think they're great for men or women. They have a little bit more of an oversized shape. So they really are good for anyone that loves that kind of a silhouette. They're beautiful. These are topping my personal list. I have many Ray-Bans. Wayfarers are like one of my favorites, but I also love these aviators. Okay, now let's get to one of my favorite personal brands, Prada. Who doesn't love Prada? I have a pair of sunglasses similar to this that are a little bit smaller, but I love this really like dramatic, oversized shape. These are actually an exclusive on Sunglass Hut, so it's the only place to get them. They have this beautiful kind of like, I'm gonna hold it close here so you can see, but it's like this really nice marbled effect on the sunglasses and this angular shape that are really stunning. And another sunglass that I love are these Versace pair, which our editor-in-chief Kat Collings actually just wore. So you know these are editor endorsed. Also an exclusive at Sunglass Hut. But I love this like mirrored effect. And I think these are just like one of those kind of statement street style type accessories that are really cool. Feel free to keep the questions coming if you guys have questions on anything. But I'm gonna move now into another one of my favorite accessory categories, which is bags. I've received a few bags over time, and really they're just such a special piece, and I always think about the person who gave it to me when I wear them. So I think they're a really, really nice gift idea. This is something I actually just recently gifted myself. I've been thinking about it for a while. This is a brand called Savette, which is a really beautiful brand out of New York that have really minimal yet elegant takes on bags that are, I love that it's this kind of, it taps into the like low-key luxury trend we've been talking about, where it's you know, no logos, but signature hardware, kind of like the most beautiful everyday bag. I love that you can wear it over your shoulder or make the strap longer. So it's really versatile. And it comes in other colors and also other shapes. There's a beautiful clutch version as well. So that's one of my top favorites. Another favorite bag is from a brand called Merlette. And it's just this really beautiful satin bag that's like the perfect evening bag. I actually didn't have an evening bag for a while and truly think this is like one of the pieces I use most in my closet. So that makes me feel like it's just like a really, really wonderful gift, because I think evening bags are something people don't really buy for themselves all the time. And so obviously I love this black version, but it also comes in some other like really beautiful colors. I think they might have like a cherry red. Over the summer they had pastels. So this is another really beautiful bag. I saved one of my other favorites for last. Okay. This is like the showstopper fun bag. It's from a brand called Benedetta Brugicis. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. But it's a brand all of our editors have been talking about. And it's just this like sparkly, fun bag that I can already imagine someone wearing for like a New Year's look. So this is something to like gift for the holidays and then see someone wearing immediately. Okay, just gonna see if there's any other questions here. Oh my gosh, I missed all of these. I'm glad you guys are loving these as much as I do. Okay, wow. So many questions coming in. Yes, this is New Year's Eve in a bag. I agree. They also have some other fun colors like pink and blue, and there's, you know, so many versions of this that make a really, really fun gift. Okay, now I'm gonna get into shoes, one of my other favorite things in the world of accessories. I'm gonna start out with the piece I've been talking about in all of my Footwear stories that I truly need to buy because I'm so obsessed with them. But it's this pair of Kate cowboy boots. These are the Dallas boots. They come in this leather. There's also a white leather version available, some suede versions available. And as someone who grew up in Arizona, I think this is just like such a cool modern take on a cowboy boot that's very, very wearable and just like so cool. Let's see. Yes, I'm also obsessed with these jackets. Yellowstone, yes. If you have any Yellowstone fans that you're gifting, I cannot imagine a cooler gift. And fun fact, Kate just won the CFDA award for Best Women's Wear Designer of the Year. So any true fashion fans would love these. Okay, moving on to heels. I can't say enough good things about Saint Laurent heels. And our editor, Anna LaPlaca, and I have been talking at length about these stunning heels. These are the Saint Laurent Blade heels, which I've actually bought a version of, I believe last year, the toe cap ones, but I don't know, these, I can't decide now if I like the toe cap ones or these better. These are just stunning. The faux croc leather, this beautiful hardware detail, they've been selling out everywhere, so if you can find them in your size or the size of anyone you're gifting, I mean, these are just, my favorite winter shoe. Like, so many holiday parties, so many events, like, I can imagine wearing those too. Okay, last pair of heels. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a fan of the Row, and these heels from the Row are another favorite that's on the market right now. It's kind of an updated version of the like naked bear sandals that have been everywhere. And And I just love this like kind of caged in toe detail. I think they're just like such a modern, cool take on like a minimal strappy heel. Okay, I see a bunch of comments coming in, so I'm just gonna see. Yes. Oh, Jackie, would I wear these with tights? I'm not sure which heels you're talking about, but I would wear both of them with tights. I love the kind of like semi-sheer tights that are trending right now. All of our editors have been talking about specifically sheer techs as the tights to wear, and I can see like wearing these with like either a maxi skirt with just like a little tight showing, or you know, even like a mini skirt or like a pretty dress with just like black semi-sheer tights. Okay, let's see, what other accessories are we gonna get into? One of my personal favorite brands, this is a piece from my closet, is Refine. And they just have like the most beautiful, you know, staples that are this mix of like elegant and minimal. And they released this belt earlier this year, and I love it so much that I think it would make a great gift for anyone. They have this beautiful kind of like luggage brown color, and I like wear a lot of black, but it's fun to have another color in the mix. And I'm personally very into silver right now, so love this silver buckle, but they have gold hardware options as well, and it also comes in black and white. So this is, you know, for anyone that's like wanting some like belts right now, this is what I recommend. And then last accessory, this is one of my favorites, are these Hermes AirTags. I feel like AirTags have been gaining so much steam right now, and if you don't know what they are, they're like these silver tags that you can sync up with your phone, and it will just show you wherever the AirTag is. So you can add it to a bag, you can add it to a suitcase, you can add it to a wallet, anything, and you can track down where that item is. And of course, Hermes designed like the coolest possible version, very elegant with their signature stitching details. I personally love this brown version, which Hermes calls gold, but then you can't go wrong with the signature Hermes orange. Let's see. Okay, I see some people want to see the sunglasses again, so we'll get to those in a minute. But yeah, I know, I didn't know that Hermes made AirTags, but one of my friends told me that they were one of her like favorite gift ideas of the season, so I stole it from her because I think they are truly so cool. Okay, back to the sunglasses for a minute, because I know everyone wanted to see them again if you missed them. One of my favorite pairs are these Ray-Bans, which are just this beautiful, cool take on a classic aviator. Okay, I know before that we were talking about AirTags, which brings me to my next gift idea, because I think they kind of go in tandem together, which is my dream suitcase, this Rimowa suitcase. This is a carry-on version, and truly like this has probably been on my wish list for a decade, and like if I don't buy it, it'll be on it for another decade. But I love this like aluminum hardware, and I just think this is like the ultimate investment suitcase that you truly can't go wrong with. Beautiful, it's just so well made. And you can attach your Hermes AirTag on it, so you never lose it. Okay, someone wants me to try on the Versace sunglasses so they can see the sizing. Let's see. They're very oversized, but in a great way. It's like really adds this element of drama to a look. So fun. Okay, just gonna pop through the questions again. I know, Sierra, luggage is one of my favorite ideas. Actually, my mom and I were just talking about that because it's just one of those things that you'll have in your closet forever. You'll go on a trip, think of the person who got you the piece. It's just such a great idea and like really like something someone will hold on to for a long time. Yeah, I think the Versace glasses do look great. You should definitely add them to your list. Okay, now I'm gonna round out our fashion pieces with a few clothing items. I personally think you can never go wrong with cashmere, so found a few cashmere sweaters that I think are like really beautiful. This is a find from COS. Beautiful gray, just like timeless silhouette, this crew neck, very, very soft. I wish you could feel this. And also comes in this black. As you can tell, I'm very into neutrals, but I think it's because like you can just never go wrong with them. You'll have them forever. But this COS is just like beautiful. It feels very luxurious, but it's in the 200-ish price point. So I think it's something that is just like a great buy for that price point, especially for cashmere. And then speaking of sweaters, I had one other piece. This is one of my favorite brands, Christopher Esber, who you probably recognize from the wedding circuit this summer. I feel like his really beautiful cutout dresses were everywhere, and he just is a master of beautiful pieces that like make a statement but still have a nod to cool 90s style. And if you know you're looking for something that's a little more season appropriate, I love this sweater. It has this double button detail and is just such a, you know, fun gift. That's a sweater, but it's not, it's a little more exciting than just like a regular sweater. So this is, again, a piece I have in my closet that is a favorite that I'm recommending to everyone. Okay, I think we got through all the fashion stuff. So let me know if you guys have any questions before we go on to the next category. Natalie, Gateway Cashmere. Yes, I love that. I'm going to use that later. Maria, the luggage does come in other colors. I believe it comes in black, and I like this aluminum version I think only comes in maybe silver and black, but there are a number of other colors that it comes in other finishes if you're not into the silver. Okay. Well, feel free to keep dropping questions in if you have anything on fashion, but I'm gonna move into beauty, one of my other favorite topics and one of my favorite things to gift. And I want to, since speaking of Hermes earlier, I have an Hermes gift idea in the beauty space. One of my favorite things is that it comes in this Hermes iconic orange packaging. And what's inside is lipstick. I love this gift. And I think half of the fun of the gift is the packaging, but then there's a lipstick inside that's beautiful. So there are a number of colors, but I think that this color especially is just gorgeous for winter. It's this really beautiful deep burgundy color. And well under $100. I think it's 60 something dollars, but a great way to get like a true luxury piece at a great price. I think anyone would love this. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, I have another lipstick gift idea, which is this Tom Ford lipstick set. And it's this really great set of 5 different lipsticks in some of their most popular shades. And, you know, it's like a great way for someone who loves lipstick, wants to try Tom Ford out. And I mean, I just love a set. It's so fun. Okay, speaking of sets, I have a few other beauty sets that are special for the holidays and are too good to not share. The first is this from Dr. Sturm, which first of all has the most fun packaging for the holidays. It's like a little mini advent calendar almost. And let's hope none of these fly out. But it's what they're calling their serum house. And it is like 4 of their most popular serums, including the glow drops and the hyaluronic acid, which are 2 personal favorites. And if you're like me and haven't had a chance to try all of the serums, it also includes their night serum and an anti-aging serum. So it's great for someone who wants to like test out new products and also go with some of their cult favorites that are just like the best of the best. Another set that I love, this is one of my favorite brands, and I just wrote about in a story why it's literally my #1 product of the year. So truly can't recommend this one enough. This is from U Beauty, and it's their holiday, I think it's called their duo set, and it includes the resurfacing compound, which is a cult product on its own, but then it also includes their super hydrator, which, as I mentioned, is the product I literally am telling everyone to buy. I've tried so many moisturizers, and I was having a conversation with a coworker earlier who's equally in love with this, and we were just saying how it's a game changer in the world of moisturizers. It's this dewy, like texture, and it truly just changes your skin, like from day one of putting it on. So I think anyone who loves beauty and skincare, this is like the ultimate gift. And drop in any beauty questions if you have. I'm gonna see. Matilda, yes, the U Beauty are full size. I think they also have a mini set if you want something that includes those products but is a little less of an expense or investment. But I mean, who wouldn't want the full size? And Marissa, yes, I agree. The packaging of the Dr. Sturm is just so fun. One of my favorite like beauty packagings of the season. Okay, last set. I can't hold all of these up at once, but I'll try to do my best to show them to you. This is a set from Necessaire, and it includes 5 different products that are like their top 5. I'll show you a few of them here. I'll grab the other 2. And Necessaire is one of my favorite brands in the beauty space. Here's the other 2. Not only are the products amazing, but like the packaging is so beautiful. And this set includes 5 of their top beauty products, and it's $100. So I think that's like a pretty incredible price point for like all of these products. And I mean, this just like would look good in anyone's bathroom. Okay, now moving into fragrance. I brought in my personal favorite perfume, which is Portrait of a Lady. It's, I just have to smell it for a second. Oh, it's just like the most elegant, beautiful perfume. Beauty editors are obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with this. And it's just the most beautiful scent. So if you're looking for a perfume gift, this is great. This is the regular size bottle, I believe, but there's also a travel size, which also makes a really, really wonderful gift. And then the other fragrance I need to talk about is Byredo. This is actually their body wash, which I gave to a bunch of my friends last year. So this is a gift I actually really personally love to give. I think that this is just the most beautiful thing to add to a shower, and it's a little more unexpected than like a candle, which I think candles are a fun gift, but I think this is like taps into that like beauty fragrance realm, but is a little bit more unexpected. These are two of my favorite scents. I have this one in my shower right now. And I think that might be it for beauty. Let me know if you guys have any other like beauty questions you wanted to ask. Yeah, Marissa, I would not like, I feel like the body wash is something I would never really buy for myself because it feels like such like almost like indulgent thing to buy fancy body wash, but it's a great price point to buy as a gift for a friend. So I think it's a really great gift. Okay, yes, I agree. These all do smell amazing and look amazing on a bathroom counter. Okay, last thing I want to discuss are a few home products. I kept this to a tight edit of a few of my like true favorites. And I think these are not only home pieces, but pieces that a lot of people in like the fashion space are talking about. So they kind of tap into that like fashion meets home space. First are these champagne glasses, which I just think are so fun. It's a brand called Max ID, and they have them in different colors. And it comes as a set for under $100, but like really feels like such a luxe gift. So I think these are just so fun. Okay, are you guys ready for the last gift pick? Okay, I saved one of the best for last. This is a blanket from Kate. It's cashmere. It's this beautiful like argyle pattern and has this whip stitched edging, which just feels so unique and fun. And it's actually on sale right now. Hot tip. So even though it's a true investment piece, now's the time to get your hands on it. And it also comes in blue. I actually have, and this, I don't know if I mentioned, but this is from Kate. Again, one of my favorite brands, but this is their take on home, which I feel like really just hit the mark. And I actually have a coat from them that has the same whip stitch detail that is one of my favorite pieces, and I love that they brought that into the home space. I'll give you like a little close up here. Ooh, I see lots of hearts. I feel like everyone's loving this. Okay, so now that we've gone through everything, I feel like I'll have a little more time to look through all of the questions. So if there's something you want to see again, want to see a detail, have questions on anything, drop your comments in and I will get to them. Let's see. Ooh, what is my favorite product from all of them? Ooh, that's a tough one because I truly love every single thing here. But I think if I was going to add one thing to my personal wish list to give to myself, I would say these Kate boots. I'm a big boot person, so I just already know I would wear these more than almost anything in my closet. So these are like the thing I would gift to myself. And then in terms of things I think are the best ideas to gift other people, I really love the idea of gifting these air tags. I just think they're like so practical. I know people would use them and they're just like the most beautiful possible version of a functional practical gift with the Hermes details. And then in terms of beauty, let me think. I think still I'm going to stand by what I gave to some of my friends last year, which are these Byredo body washes, because I just think, as someone mentioned earlier, they're just so unexpected. They smell incredible and like look beautiful in anyone's bathroom. Okay, let's see. Okay, my favorite sunglasses pick. I think I gotta go with the Ray-Bans. Don't mind me like knocking things over here. I already have like a number of Ray-Bans, when I say a number, maybe like 1 or 2 in my closet. And I just think, and the Wayfarers I've had for years and years and years and will never ever get rid of. So I think these are another really just timeless, really beautiful piece. And again, I think you could give this to a man or a woman. They're really just like a unisex buy. I mean, and you can share them with your friends too. So fun. Yeah, they do. They're a fun pick for blonde hair. I feel like they would look just as good on brunettes though. Oh, okay. And then someone wants me to try on the product. I can't remember if I tried this on or not. But I think sunglasses, it is great to see the scale because it's one of those like things that are great to try on. So like, as you can see, they're oversized, but I feel like the proportions are really nice. I have a version of these that are a bit smaller, a very similar pair, but I do love this oversized version. I hope someone gifts them to me. I hope they do too. Okay, cool. Well, thank you everyone for joining. As we're wrapping up, I just wanted to remind you that this video will live on Who What Wear. So if you ever want to come back to it, see something again, found something you want to shop and weren't able to buy it right away, it'll be up on Who What Wear. Thanks again for joining. I had so much fun, and I'll see you guys next time.